What's up, everybody? This is Gail P, and today's tip is how to get iron-on patches to stick. If you want to know how to get them to stick better, stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. So normally you have patches and you would put on some heat bond, which I have right here, heat bond. So you have the plain paper side and then you have the bonding material on this side. So what a lot of people do is they just use this only as the adhesive for the patches. But what I have discovered is sometimes you have to add another layer of adhesive. So I found this tear mender instant fabric leather adhesive, and what I do is once I iron this on to the back side of my patch, after it cools down, I take a brush, I dip it in the bond, and then I go over top of the patch adhesive that I ironed on. I let that dry, and normally I don't have any problems with them staying ironed on. So I've cut out the piece that I'm going to iron on. You turn it over. First you want to heat up your patch, then you want to put this on top, and then I always lay fabric over top of this before I put the iron on it. So I'm going to do this for two pieces. I'm going to come back and then I'm going to show you how it looks. Alright, so now we're at the ironing stage. So I'm just going to heat up the patch with the iron. It helps to make the adhesive kind of stick a little better instead of just putting it on there when it's cool or room temperature. And I have a dry iron. And then you're just going to lay your adhesive on top, like that. And then I always lay material on top of here. And then, alright, so it's been 3 minutes. So I'm just going to set this one off to the side. So we're back, and I'm going to peel off the paper, put some of the tear mender. It's really rubbery, so when it dries it's more like a rubbery substance. So make sure around the edges of your lid, if you take it off and pour it out, just make sure you keep it clean because you don't want your lid to get stuck on there. So I'm just using just a paintbrush, and what I'm gonna do, trying to hold the phone and do this at the same time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to paint the back of the patch. And before you give this to your customer, you just want to make sure it's completely dry. So this is a patch that it has the regular iron-on type of adhesive, and it's coming off around the edges. Okay. Now this is a patch I just completed, where I added on the extra adhesive on it. So we're going to pick a spot on my jacket here, and we're going to add this patch like right down here. So I love to heat up the spot where I'm going to actually iron on the patch. So I'm back and I'm putting the patch on the jacket. I've had the iron on here for about a minute, so I'll just let it sit a little longer. I have the iron on cotton linen. There's no water in here, no steam. I'll come back in a few minutes to let you see how it came out. So we're gonna remove the iron. Sat on there for a while, for at least 2 minutes. So we'll just let it cool off before we test that. We don't want to pull it up, so we'll give it a time to adhere to the jacket. Okay, so I'll come back in just a few minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and I want you to see. See? It's really on there. It's not peeling off. It's really good, guys. So if you want to make sure your iron-on stay ironed on, use that combination, and I'm sure you won't go wrong. All right, until next time, see you guys later. Peace.